Oh, I'm sorry, Jake. All the weight's on Jake. Oh, okay. This is the family room of my house. If you've been keeping up with this series, or if you at least have two functioning eyes, you'll see that it is currently a construction zone. But don't let that fool you. When this room is done, it's gonna be a sweet place to kick back and relax with some tunes, some TV, maybe have some friends over, or employees, as the CRA informs me I'm supposed to call them. But before we can do that, we need to solve some problems. Thankfully, Sony sponsored this video, setting us up with a sick A90J OLED TV, and you might have noticed the room's got a bit of a weird shape to it. Their HT-A9 spatial surround sound system. What the heck is a spatial surround sound system? Look at this picture. Got some stuff to figure out here. Spatial sound mapping. This is actually kind of the perfect deployment for this thing.
Yes.
So you take these 4 speakers, it's not like a traditional soundbar, and then you spread them out around the room, and it creates what Sony says is 12 virtual speakers, including, and this one really tripped me out, a virtual center channel, because the funny thing is the center channel is the one that is kind of the reason that people go and upgrade the built-in speakers on their TV, right? So that they have that clearer dialogue.
I'm happy for once that like a sound manufacturer is making something not black.
Yeah, they've got kind of like architectural, like kind of textured finish on it. Actually looks really sharp.
It's like concrete color almost.
Yeah, yeah, I like it.
I'm a lot more optimistic about these now that I've seen how big they are.
Yeah.
Soundbar rear channels are usually like tiny.
We also tried out Sony's latest gen soundbar on short circuit, and their spatial calculation crap has gotten really good. Like we were getting virtual top channels on the short circuit set.
What?
Yeah.
How?
I know. It's like a 26-foot ceiling and there's sound treatment on it.
Isn't it more than, like it's huge.
It's
a warehouse.
Very discernible, very noticeable.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, we'll talk about this box in a second, but couches. Are we gonna set up some couches?
I guess so. We're gonna have to unset them up.
Yeah, there's couches in the garage.
Really?
Yeah. Now, something that's not pictured on the box at all is this cute little controller hub. This is gonna be doing all of the spatial audio processing, and it also acts as an HDMI pass-through, so it can take up to an 8K or 4K 120 Hz HDR signal, and then it'll take Dolby Atmos, DTS:X, or a myriad other audio formats, and then pass the video back through to the TV. And then it wirelessly transmits audio to all of these guys and presumably takes feedback from them in the form of sound in order to correct for the shape of the room, which in this one is super weird. Let's see if we can take a closer look at this puppy. Grills don't come off, so if you like the naked grill look, then you're plumb out of luck. But under here, we've got link button, power, power plug. I mean, wow, that's it. This is our rear left. Oh, that's a nice little diagram, in case you're super dumb. They've got a handy little diagram. They even show how it's supposed to be oriented. Flat side away. Speaker noise come out this way. Thanks, Sony. The real reason I wanted to take the grill off of this was to show you guys the configuration, because it's a little bit unusual. On the front, you've got a woofer to handle your mids and lows, and a tweeter to handle your highs. Okay, that's pretty normal. Any normal surround speaker would look like that. Oh, there's also what looks like a bass port down at the bottom. It's really hard to tell though. This color and texture makes my eyes go kind of funny when I try and look through it. Then, things get weird, because on the top of each of these is an additional driver that is a top channel, but then each of them has one, and then they've all got 2 microphones, and that's where this whole wackiness with the 12 virtual speakers thing comes in, because they're all going to be listening to each other in order to contribute to these virtual speakers. I'm really gonna have to hear this to believe it. Before we do that though, we're gonna need a TV, and we're gonna need a couch. We're here for this couch. We bought this at like, you know how furniture stores are always going out of business and having a big final sale?
Yeah.
Well, this one was actually going out of business.
Are we gonna be able to get it through the door?
Yeah, is it gonna be easier or harder with the box?
I just don't want to damage it.
The worst part is that this couch is gonna ultimately be in the basement, so it's gonna have to come back down the stairs.
I think we should leave the cardboard on.
Okay.
Let's just try to get it up the stairs.
Oh, wow. Oh! Man, fall down.
I'm not letting go, I got it.
Funny. Okay.
Come on.
I can do it, I'm under it.
Mr. Tech Tips.
I'm under it. Oh, God, I dropped it. Oh, hold on, I gotta just do a little. I was watching the Olympics, right? The 2020 Olympics, and they're all like, oh, God, no.
Oh, you're getting crushed.
Oh, my butthole. Oh, I'm sorry, Jake. All the weight's on Jake. Oh, okay. Are you able to turn it?
No.
Pivot. Oh, God. Hold on, wait. I gotta get it on my back. Okay.
That sucked. Oh my God, that's the hard part, right?
Actually, yeah, I think it's pretty smooth sailing from here. I think we gotta go clockwise.
Wow, we would be the worst movers.
I know, right? I'm sure Jake is gonna hate this.
Oh, why?
I promise you it's comfortable.
Okay.
And it's gonna be for the basement. It's gonna have a basement
It looks
vibe.
like it should go into the basement and never come out.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Oh yeah, it's just so ugly, I love it.
Look, tell you what, just hold your tongue until you sit in it, okay?
It's too firm.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I'm a firm couch guy, so.
Oh, there's so much that's gonna go down this crack. It's a big crack. Feel the crack.
Big crack. My biggest complaint with my current couch is the complete lack of lumbar support, so the pendulum may have swung the other way a little.
Too far. It's okay, give it like 6 months and this cheap couch will have worn in a little bit, and then you'll feel the plywood on your butt. It'll be great.
TV?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Here, I'll go back this way and you can go
Yeah,
up.
for sure. Man, this TV is ballin'. Sony recently made the move on their soundbars to start just having the subwoofer as an add-on purchase, and it makes a ton of sense, especially now that I see other products in their lineup like this, where it's like, do you want a subwoofer? Do you not want a subwoofer? It's totally up to you. We definitely need to un-thisify this a little bit. So here, let me just pull this down.
How are you gonna un-thatify that?
I got a plan, I got an idea. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna start with this one. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm just gonna give it a little right there.
Oh boy.
In the longer term, the plan is to kind of retrofit a flat panel mount into here by kind of ripping out this middle chunk. But I was kind of thinking I would let the cabinetry makers do that. And maybe for today, we'll commit a sin. I know it's sinful. We'll put the TV on the mantle.
I think that's a great idea.
My one concern is that the mantle does not appear to be supported.
Well, look underneath it. What does it look like underneath? Can you see? Like, it looks pretty.
Oh no, I think, it looks like it sits on top of this, which sits on top of a big fat lot of nothing. Probably fine.
I think it's fine.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, face them the other direction.
You know what? I'm just
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
I got it.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna put it downstairs. Hold on. Let me just, I'm gonna put it downstairs, okay?
There's no stairs there.
Oh yeah, bud. There it is. How do I tighten it now? Oh, you put in a separate screw to lock it in place.
Oh, that's the black screws over here.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wow, that does actually make sense.
Ready, and 1, 2, 3, hup! Oh, God, it's a little heavy. Now, I could put the speakers right next to the TV like this, because we actually do totally have space for that. But if I, didn't like the aesthetics of that setup, part of the whole deal with these is that you can kind of put them like wherever you want-ish, as long as they're front right, front left, rear right, and rear left. So we're gonna kind of play around with our placement here. I'm gonna put this one here. In order to plug these in, we're obviously gonna need the accessories. So it comes with a remote, just like a soundbar would, a little power brick for the processing dock thing. You get 4 matching power cables, HDMI, and of course, batteries for your remote. There's our HDMI in, that's coming from our computer. And then, I guess I'm also holding my second one. These are both HDMI 2.1 cables, so we should be able to do full 4K 120 Hertz. Now it should be noted that one HDMI 2.1 feature we will not be using is variable refresh rate. But even though Sony hasn't rolled it out on the A90J, at least not yet, Jake and I are hopeful because, which one is it? Their
X900H?
Yeah.
Like their flagship LCD.
Just got it like yesterday.
In China.
So, yeah. The rollout is happening, I believe. What do you think for angle? Maybe more like that?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Okay. Okay, let's find out if these power outlets are actually powered.
No, they are. You can see there's a light on that speaker.
Oh, beautiful. Oh,
I don't know if this one is, though.
wonderful. Wonderful.
They just synced up.
Did it already sync?
I think so. Well, we've only plugged in 2 of them.
Just like that, eh?
This is quite nice.
Yeah, so they work then, confirmed.
I'm just bopping right now.
This is a cool feature, by the way. Lots of Sony TVs have this, where you can use the speaker that is actually built into the screen and vibrates the screen as a center channel. So I guess that'll help enhance things.
Oh.
Oh, do you have to do that?
Oh, you have to give the cable.
Thing? Is that?
Oh yeah, there's a...
Oh, it totally does.
So
Okay.
is it in the box?
Yeah. No, it came with the cable. I just didn't really think I needed it for anything. For our sub, we've got the SW5. So this is the more premium option of their 2 kind of build your own kit subwoofers. It's 300 watts and should be plenty enough for a room this size.
Wow, it looks nice too.
Yeah, it's got like kind of this kind of cracked leather looking, or not cracked, but like leather kind of textured looking finish on it. I like it. Oh wow, this demo mode is kind of impressive.
It really doesn't sound like it's just stereo
Oh
in
no.
the front of us.
Okay, so do you want to try with TV center channel off to start?
I think we should.
All right, let's try it. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, we got 30 seconds of quiet. Jake, I'm gonna run the thing, 1 sec.
Okay, once he runs it, Andy gotta sit. Andy, sit. Oh. Wow.
Okay, that was it.
Even just the like confirmation that it's done,
Yeah,
I felt very
extremely spatial.
surrounded.
Big brain Jake over here didn't bring an Ethernet cable, so I ran to my old house and got a 50-footer, which is not enough to run down the stairs, but I'm hoping we can grab it in this wall space. Okay, tell me about your galaxy brain moment here.
Oh, okay, I had an even bigger brain moment. So this system here doesn't have a Wi-Fi antenna, so it can't pick up any of the signal downstairs.
Yeah.
But I was like, it could probably pick up a tethering signal from my phone if I put my phone right there. On new phones, you can take the signal it's already getting and tether it. So I'm taking the Wi-Fi, this is acting basically as a repeater right beside it.
Oh,
and I was downloading Overcooked at 15 megabytes a
Oh,
second.
not bad. All right. I can't even find where that wall space opens up down there. I think we're stuck with your Galaxy Brain phone tethering idea. Andy made a good point. You guys might want to consider watching this video with headphones, and we'll get the editor. Hey, editor, to actually leave me in the left channel and Jake in the right channel, because you guys will be able to hear the spatial audio in the demos.
It brings the on-screen action alive and immerses you in every moment.
Okay, so obviously we're gonna hear stuff coming from behind us, but the virtual sides
How is there not speakers beside us?
is better than I expected.
Well, especially considering the huge gap right there.
Sets the mood of a scene.
It's pretty hard to make out 4 discrete speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I get it. I went into this not really understanding what this thing was, right? Because it was like, well, if you wanted to put all the work into scattering a bunch of speakers around, wouldn't you just get a home theater in a box? And if you wanted it to look nice, why wouldn't you get a soundbar? But that's what this is.
Yeah.
It's the middle ground.
You don't have to run wires.
It hits way harder than a soundbar. You get the SO approval factor of having something that looks nice. You're not rewiring anything.
Yeah.
And
You can put them anywhere.
yeah,
You put one on your coffee table behind you. You put one on your your mantle in the front. Look, they're literally,
they're not in the right places.
and they sound totally fine.
Like, it's not cheap. No. But when you compare it to something like a premium soundbar,
It's basically the same thing. And then if you go to your
way better spatial performance.
yeah,
way better.
If you go to your Best Buy and buy your home theater in a box, it's easily going to be $2-3 grand. So, yeah.
Or it's gonna probably suck. Whereas this actually sounds like really decent.
Yeah. I definitely would recommend getting the add-on subwoofer for this.
Yeah.
Maybe not for like an apartment, but if you have like a townhouse or something,
Yeah, you should
sub
go
is
for
good.
it.
Yeah.
And you can always turn the sub down.
Yeah.
But having it there, big difference.
But you can. It's cool that you can start with the soundbar or surround sound setup thing,
Yeah.
and then add the sub later. You don't have to pay for it if you don't want it.
I definitely hear something over there too.
And there's
Nothing there.
wow.
So that's it, guys. Thanks, Sony, for sending these over, sponsoring the video. Thanks, you guys, for watching. Honestly, these might even make sense to just live in this room. I was gonna do a soundbar. Hey, Vaughn, what's the wife approval factor of these cylinders? They look fine? Okay, bye.